We're now going to take a look at some troubleshooting techniques in case you run into any issues with your SafeLogic TopLit. So the first thing is entering a correct code will give me the 2 beeps indicating it's a correct code. So you enter the code, it goes beep beep, and it allows you to open the door. Now let's take a look at what happens if you enter an incorrect code. So we'll let this lock cycle closed, and now we can enter 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can hear it beeps 3 times. Beep, 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 and that means that it is the incorrect code and it won't open the safe. Now the next thing that can happen is if I enter 4 incorrect codes, again you'll hear it beeps 3 times indicating that's the wrong code. If I do that 4 or more times, it will go into something called penalty time or lockout time. And this means that you can't access the safe because you've entered the code too many times incorrectly. And now it'll go into something called penalty time, where it continues to beep every 5 seconds. There you go, for 5 minutes. Once that beeping has stopped, then you can go ahead and enter a valid code and it will operate as normal. But this is a security mechanism in order to ensure that someone can't stand at your safe and try to guess your combination. So we can slow them down by putting them into penalty time. Every 4 times they enter incorrect codes, it'll go into a 5-minute penalty time. Now, continue to let this beep. It'll beep through 5 minutes, and then we'll be able to enter the code, and I'll show you how that opens with a valid code. This deters anyone trying to guess your code and trying to gain access to your safe. Now that penalty time has subsided, we can enter a known code in order to gain access to the safe. And the safe opens. It's important to note that if I'd entered 2 incorrect codes at this point, because it's already been through penalty time once, it would only take 2 incorrect codes in order to go back into penalty time again. So allow penalty time to clear, enter a known code, a valid code, and the safe will open.